Welcome to J Paint. I hope you enjoy our video. In this video, you'll be watching me paint our Into the Night painting. For the colors, I used Blue Bonnet, English Navy, Ultramarine Blue, Licorice Black, and White. I also used a pack of Aerowick brushes and an 11x14 canvas. Alright, let's get started. So I first started with our biggest brush in the pack, which would be brush 5/8. It's the glaze brush. I started with the English Navy, doing the outer corners on the top half of the canvas. I then went in using the same brush and used the color Ultramarine Blue and blended the two together. If you start in the middle and work your way out to the corners, it makes it easier for you to blend the two colors together. I then went in with brush number 8, the Filbert brush, and used the white paint and made a circle in the middle. This was a guide for me to know where to stop when I moved on to the Blue Bonnet color. I then went back to the brush that we started using at the beginning and used the Blue Bonnet and worked my way out to blend the Ultramarine Blue and the Blue Bonnet together, leaving that white circle in the middle. I then just continued to blend the colors out using the same brush. As you can see, the English Navy at the top was a little thin, so as the paint dry, I just continued to go over it and, like I said, blending the colors together. I then went in using the same brush and added a little bit of black to the tip of my brush and blended that out with the English Navy at the top. As you can see, the one side was too much black for my liking, so I just added a little bit of water to the tip of my paintbrush to pick some of that paint up. That way when it dried, it was a little thin and I could just go over it with the colors that we started with at the beginning. I then decided that I could not see the white circle in the middle, which is supposed to be the moon, so I just went ahead and went over it with the Blue Bonnet, and when that dries, I will go ahead and take the white and just go over it. Continuing to use the same brush we started with, I am now going to work the paint side to side for the bottom half of the canvas, starting with the Blue Bonnet, then switching to the Ultramarine Blue and blending those together, and then into the English Navy. Once you have finished completely blending out the colors to your liking, you can let it dry and then move on to the next step. Once the canvas was completely dry, I went in with those same colors and just went over the areas that I felt like were thin and you could still see the background of the canvas, and blended them out one more time. Once the colors were blended to my liking, I then went in with brush number 4, the small filbert brush, and went to the halfway point of the canvas using the licorice black paint and making what should appear to be mountains or hills. I just went across the middle, taking my brush up and down, just giving it that mountain-like effect. So if you are following along and painting with me, you can make your mountain or hills as big or as small as you would like them. I went over some areas that I felt like could be bigger due to the size of the canvas and what I prefer. But again, like I said, you can make them as big or as small as you would like. Once I was done with my mountains, I then went in with brush number 8, the filbert brush, and made a white circle in the middle of the canvas to represent our moon. I then did the reflection of the moon in the water on the bottom half of the canvas with the same brush, just doing light strokes side to side with the tip of the filbert brush. Once I was done with that, I let it dry and moved on to the next step. I went in again with the number 8 filbert brush and went over the white moon. Due to the lighting on the video, it's hard to see, but some of the paint was picking up and you could see the blue underneath, so I just wanted to go over it again. Still using brush number 8, you are going to take that licorice black color and do kind of what we did in the middle, except you're going to make these hills a little bit bigger. You want it to appear as if you were standing back away from the water and looking out to the moon. So if the hills are bigger at the bottom, the ones in the middle will appear to be further away. I then went in with brush number 5, the small round brush, and again, still using the licorice black, painting what appears to be grass. You can make it as tall or as small as you want to. I wanted my painting to appear as if I was walking through tall grass. For this step, you do not need to press too hard on the brush, just simple light strokes going upward will make that grass-like effect. I then went in using the same technique on the other side of the canvas. Once you are done, don't forget to sign your canvas so everybody knows what beautiful work you have created. Once you have signed your canvas, you should end up with a beautiful Into the Night painting. For more painting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can always get an update when we post a new video. If you're ever interested in coming to a JPaint paint party, check out jpaint.square.site. Thanks for watching.